What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode with me, Link to Kill a Chillin' Like a Villain. Apparently these are all achievements. Yeah, today we're gonna work on something new and approved. And I'm sorry about the last video. I did do some kind of base improvements, but you know, I get distracted. We all know I get distracted. But that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna work on base improvements. Over the next past couple episodes, we're gonna just work on stuff. And today what we're going to do is we're actually going to work on processing his ores. Because that seems to be one of the problems we're having right now is the ore processes. And I don't know how to fix this thing. I really getting annoyed with that. I don't know why. It's just like me having to go over there every time to reset that so I can see all my stuff. Kind of a little annoying. But that's my problem, not your problem. So what we're going to do today, we're going to focus on increasing the yields we get from our ores. So less ores we have to mine, less power we're going to require to do everything. So that's what we're going to do. And the way we're going to do that is ×4 ore processing. Now to do this, it's a long list of things we got to do. I actually have a list of all the stuff on my second screen to get her done. So if we look in here, or I guess we could just do, let's just base it off of iron, right here. And we need to go into a chemical dissolution chamber. So we need to produce sulfuric acid. To do this, we need two things. We need trioxide and we need water vapor. Okay. Now there is a thing we can do. I believe, right? Isn't there like a way? Yeah, right here. So they got the Purification Chamber, which we take sulfur and convert it into sulfuric acid. Or, I'm so lost now. What are we trying to get? Sulfuric acid, yeah. We can make this stuff with some water vapor. This stuff is just oxygen and sulfur dioxide, which is made from sulfur. So we're probably going to need to do sulfur either way. Is there a way to cheat? I don't know the difference between those two, to be honest with you. Sulfur can be manufactured from gunpowder, which is not that bad. We do have a creeper spawner. You are not the creeper spawner. You are Skelly. There it is. The creeper spawner, 9,000. Perfect. What we could do with you is we can actually just chuck you into our blaze spawner 9,000. Kinda. There we go. That was sketch. That was so sketch. But there's our blaze gunpowder, which we can just AFK. What do we look like on gunpowder? I mean, we got a lot of sulfur dust that should help carry us through this. So I'm fine with that. Okay. So the first thing we need to do is get the sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid. I can't even talk. Sulfuric acid. I can't say the word. Holy smokes. I am special. This stuff. So we need to grab. What's the difference? Acid. We're going to need a purification chamber. Okay. Pretty simple. Not too expensive. I like it. We can get rid of jetpacks for now. We're probably not going to be touching jetpacks anytime soon. We're going to need some basic circuits. let's just go ahead and make 10 of those. Fusion chamber. And I'm hoping I did fix this. It sounds like it's working. Switch you to sort so it fills all the slots up. Perfect. Alrighty, so we should be able to craft the enrichment chamber. Okay. So we need the alloys, which I'm just gonna say craft me 64 of those. Probably going to need to invest in the better pipes. I don't know how fast we're going to need this system to be due to the fact I don't know. I would think the first 2 steps would go kind of fast and then the next 2 steps be decent. So there's our purification chamber. So we're going to plop you here. Okay. And this technically should take the sulfur. Yep. Sulfur there. Cool. We have some pipes. Perfect. And I want to try to do the power underneath, if possible. Like so. Just to kind of hide this as much as possible. I believe we did the power under these. We did. Perfect. Thank you, Pass Link. You're awesome. So with that, why you not work? Sulfur, item to gas, purification chamber. Am I missing something? Huh? Did I make the wrong thing? No. It's right here. I'm so confused. I'm legit confused. Flowing item to gas. Chemical injector? So maybe you do have to make it this way. Okay. Chemical oxidizer. I mean, we're still going to use this. Just apparently we didn't need it for that. Alright. Chemical oxidizer. Which we need a tank. We need a personal chest. And that should give us the chemical oxidizer. Right there. It's got power. It's working. And that gives us our sulfur dioxide. Okay. Cool. And let's turn in these quests because we may get free items. Nope. Oh, we got casings. Oh, hell yeah. And we got another jetpack. Is it plated? No, it's not plated. Cool. So we're making sulfur dioxide. Sulfur. We're just going to learn together now because I'm so thrown off. So water vapor, I'm pretty sure is just a deconcentrating rotisserie chicken. Do I have one of those? I do not. So we're gonna need to make one of those. Okay, so this is in another chemical confuser which takes that and oxygen. So we're gonna need to produce oxygen, which we can do here. With the chemical separator. Okay. So it'll produce oxygen and hydrogen. And we can put water in the back. So we can do something like... just free balling now. Okay. We can put a pump here, water into there. I'm guessing that's a fluid, so we're probably going to need some kind of tank. I'm guessing it's a fluid. I may be wrong. So, or is it a gas? It's a gas. It's always a gas link. This one's empty. And we'll just input. Yep, that sounds good. And we'll auto eject out. Like, what? Is there a way to tell which side's which? Well, we know it's not the top, and we know it's not the bottom. And we know it's not these two. Are you? Okay. There we go. Okay. We had to be in that gas tank. We can input the items from the back. Simple enough. And then we'll just wrap that around somehow. We'll go up. And I need to make sure this don't look like dire wire. So we got the thing here, so that's perfect. All right. Is Link throwing shade at Direwolf? Oh no, Direwolf is the man. I am nowhere near Direwolf level of gameplay of automating stuff. I wish I was. All right. Why do you not accept power? There we go. Beautiful. So now we need water. So we need a pump. Today is going to be a long episode, so y'all might want to buckle in. Because I'm going to learn this, because it's been a hell of a long time since I even used times 4 processing. I thought that was a times 5. Maybe I was mistaken. But yeah, we're going complete times 4 processing by the end of this episode. No matter how long it takes, I'll try to edit it down as much as possible. But we're going to learn together, because that's what we do on this channel. We learn mistakes together as a team. It makes us a better person. It makes us a smarter person. If you don't learn from your mistakes, you'll never learn. Link hacks. Give me a charged one. That's fine. Alright, so which button did I do? So we'll do that. Now, is that how the power goes in? Seems to be. Then we can pop a tank on top of you. Perfect. We have mechanical pipes. I want to get the advanced ones. Again, if we can increase the flow of stuff, I would love to. Boop. Where we can. Because for right now, I think this is all the power we need. Later on, when we upgrade this, I believe it's super simple to do that. Fluids. Okay, cool. Alrighty. So this should be producing our oxygen and hydrogen. Okay. Sulfur. Which... So water vapor and oxygen. Oxygen. We got the oxygen. Now we need sulfur dioxide, which I believe is this stuff. Cool. And then we put that into a chemical infuser. So we need another chemical infuser. So we need 2 of these. Get her done. Perfect. So we can do that. And these are gases. I don't even think I ever made any gas pipes in a long time. So let's see what involved in gas pipes. Or is it tube? Tube. You got a tube. We'll just get a couple of these. Where'd my things go? Oh, they're in my inventory. I don't know why they're there. Cool. Alrighty. We do that. That should give us output, input, output. Hold on, check. It's in there. You burn through your stuff. Your oxygen should come out the top, which that is the cyan color. So, cyan top. Cool. So there's our oxygen, there's our stuff. Let's just make this super simple. Input. We want orange and red. Orange and red. Cool. Now we gotta run power to that. That's the only bad thing. I always do this. Where's cable? Yeah, these here. There we go. That's making a sound. This is not connected for some weird reason. There we go. Perfect. So that's making that. We're going to have you dump the excess. There's no point of keeping that. Actually, we're going to actually input you in here. It's a gas output. There we go. So this is going to keep running until this is full. This is going to just dump the excess it makes. Let's get a export bus and just finish this little loop off. That's external bus, export bus, go. I don't know how long this is going to take. But while that's looking that up, let's look into the next step. Sulfur. Yep. All right, so we got this being made. We got water vapor we need to make. So water vapor is made with the rotary condensator. Words. Like so. Oh, we need the thingamajig. Energy tablet. Super easy. And I'm guessing we just input water into this thing. Along with that, we will need at least one of these. So we can at least tell this machine, hey, you're going to be inputting this. So we're going to tell you, hey, export these into this machine. We're going to say items in the back input. So that's running. We're going to need to move this down probably. That way we don't see it. Kind of like that. Perfect. Alrighty. So we're making sulfur trioxide. And then this thing here. We're going to be converting to water vapor. Okay. So we need to get water into said device. Super easy. Minor inconvenience. So we're gonna need more of these. Yep. Let's go grab. Let's go make some more. Not grab. We're gonna actually have to make some. We got some oranges. Wow, we have 64 of these. Okay. I don't know why we have 64 of those. Did I really use that many for stuff? I don't even remember. Alright. We're going to yank you out. And you technically are going to input fluids through, not there, the back, right? Toggle? Yes. So that will make us the water, goodness. I'm trying my hardest here, guys, to hide this as much as possible. And I'm also trying to make it a way it's just done. We never have to break a wall. Well, I guess we do have to break the wall if we ever want to upgrade. Alright, so this is going to look crappy. But go with it. Because I can't go that way. And once the whole wall's up, you're not going to notice it at all. So this will make water vapor, which I'm guessing that is probably most likely a gas. So from there, we're going to need another tank. Oh, can I not click on that? No. Okay. I forget how to upgrade these things. No, I want to upgrade it to the advanced tank. Yeah. So we're going to do that. It's filling up with water vapor. Perfect. What we're going to do is turn all this stuff off because we don't have items going in there. We do have gases coming out, so we want to have gases coming out. We have fluids coming out. Already adjusted. Perfect. Done. See you later. So we have the sulfur trioxium, and we have the water vapor. So what is this all going into? A chemical infuser. Cool. Do I have that already? Did I make a spare one? I did not. Go with me now. Go with me now. Hear me out. Winter, you're really getting annoying. And now you broke my controller. Good job, Winter. But I gotta lay by your feet, Dad. I don't know why. I'm so nervous that you might leave me. I really think she's having separation anxiety or something, and that's not good. It's not good. Alright, so we'll do that. So is this a liquid? Or is this a gas? This is a gas. So we can do something like that. So we're going to input, output, auto. That should auto in there. Perfect. I want to say it's a gas. I mean a liquid. So I want a tank. We'll make a basic tank. I don't think it is. So if we, I guess it is a gas. Interesting. Yeah, there we go. And then we should be able to get this settled. So we have it coming in here. This is orange and red. So orange, red, blue will be output. Okay. So these two things should make that. And this is just the first step, guys. Yeah. This ain't even the processing of the ores part. This is just to make the stuff to process stuff. Okay. And everything's working beautifully, actually. Sulfuric acid. Okay. So we have the acid. See, this is the thing I don't understand. This one says sulfuric acid. So it's not converting it to anything. But we can take this and put it into a chemical solution chamber. Okay. So now let's make a tank, because we want to store the goodness. When in doubt, store the goodness. So we're going to go here. Okay, so this should be output into here. Input, output. Chemical, you didn't see that. Chemical dissolution. Oh my goodness. Let's see. what we can do. Museum? We have those. So what are we missing? These? Can you make those? I don't think I ever taught it to make those. So those are made with obsidian, correct? I'm wondering if I still have the machines up here. I do have a machine. Okay. Oh, sweet. Okay. So we need the alloys. These things. So we need 4 of those. I might not have enough. We can just chuck those in there. Because I don't know how much it takes. We might have enough. Right, power. Never installed power. Good job, Link. Yeah, we'll just chuck you here. We had just a freaking enough. Holy smokes. And then that'll get us 2 of those, which gives us the chemical dissolution chamber, which we could just slop you there. And look at all the freaking slots on this thing. So we're going to turn all these gray. Gases, we want to input from this side. It's input. Perfect. The back can be the power. And then I'm guessing that I guess we can do bottom. Power there. That turns the power on. Yeah, we'll just have to go this way to bottom. So we'll just go probably something like so. And what we do is for this area here, we'll just fill it in with some regular stone. So we need another export bus. And this will give us the... Alright. So we got the acid, we got a chemical dissolution, then we get the ore slurry, which we add with water and a chemical washer. Really want to? You really gonna lay there? I love you, sweetheart. Alright, so do that. So technically speaking, if we put, let's say, an iron chunk in there, that should process it. Which it did. I don't know where it went. Oh no. It went in there. That's a chemical tank. Okay. I don't know why you went in there. Did I say you go in there? Input. Output's gonna be on this side. I don't know why I did that. Alright, whatever. We'll figure it out. Do we want to just make a buffer tank? Another buffer tank, I should say. And input, output. Just so we don't have no more problems. And we just have gases going in there. Perfect. This will be the buffer tank, I guess you can call it. So input, output. Perfect. Alright, so 1 ore equals 1,000 dirty iron slurry, which we need to do something with you. So let's look up slurry. Slurry. I don't think it matters. Dirty. Chocolate. We can just use chocolate. Sold. Okay, game over. Alright, so we're gonna need more of those things. So we have a pulverizer by any chance? No. I don't think we have a pulverizer. Really? Alright, so pulverizer. Get that processed up. We're gonna snag both of you. And we got those. You saw that pinpoint landing. It was like, whew. And we're just gonna throw these down here. Alrighty. So these need to be infused with diamond, if I'm correct. I don't think we need an enrichment chamber. We do need one for diamonds. An enrichment chamber, we're actually going to need it, because what we're going to need to do is crush down some diamonds. And here. Or we just do that. That works fine. Okay, so those are in there now. Throw you in there. And we can throw you back in here. Perfect. That's going to actually last us a while. I can see it now. So we'll just throw those in there. You're getting me these. Alright, so we need a chemical washer. This thing. Give me this. What is this thing? It's infusion. Infusion. I probably should have processed that first, huh? Yeah. Probably been a smart play there, Link. Probably would have been the smarter play. Alright. I'm going to do this. And we should have saw those moved up the list. So we need 4 of these. This is going to be very expensive up front, but I'm hoping that in the end, it's going to pay off because we're going to be able to process all this stuff pretty good. I do like the sounds of the machines. I'm not going to lie. I'm one of those weird people. All right, so we have that. We have this. This should give us the chemical cleaner. We need some of these basic machines. Chemical the washer. Which, again, we need water. I could do the YouTuber thing, but like, you know what, guys? We're going to make this a 2-part episode. But no, y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve it. We're going to give you one long, sexy version. I kind of messed that up. Let's go back. Let's go up. There we go. So we have the waters. So we have water in here now. Cool. Makes sense. Water is from the back. Slurry is going to be from this side. Coming in. Don't think you use items for this. We do need the power. Or do we just go? You know what? I knew there was a reason why I did it that way. So we can do that. Water can go from the top. So we can do slurries is right. Fluids input top. And that is connected. And then we get this clean slurry stuff. Okay. Not too worried, because from there we're going to go straight into a chemical crystallizer. Is that right? Clean slurry, chemical crystallizer, and put these into the tier 3 process. Okay. Which I don't think we had the processor. Chemical crystallizer. Which we're going to need these again. Wait, what? Four more of these. I ain't got all day. So, chemical crystallizer. Yes. Which we're just going to plop it next to it. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that we can do that. It's already on. It's already working. Perfect. So we're on items. We're going to output this side. I guess it doesn't matter for that. So we want input. So we're going to take that. We're going to get these crystals. Iron crystals can be fed into tier 3. All right. Tier 3. We need hydrogen chloride. Another chemical doodad. I didn't think it was this much work. Holy crap. So we need hydrogen. I might actually 2 episodes. I am so sorry. I didn't know we had to do all this stuff. How do you spell hydrogen? Hydrogen chloride. This stuff? This stuff. This is made from chlorine and hydrogen. Chlorine comes from brine. Okay. And we got an electrical separated. Now, what is it we use for over here? This stuff here is lithium. So this is brine here, technically. So we're technically don't need to make another one. Okay. We're doing it. We're going to glitch through everything. So we need another electrical separator. That's not too bad. I love the sound of that. Hopefully y'all do too. So we're just going to save you. You gotta get you. We don't have none of these things. That's fine. And what else? Osmium. Can this be done in here? No. I don't think it can be done in any of those. Okay. Yeah, I need to get my workstation figured out. Like, we need 2 sets of machines up and down. Come on. So slow. There we go. We'll take the shortcut. Easy mode, guys. Easy mode. Alright. So we need you to make you. And then we need 2 ender tanks. Because we're just going to tee off of the stuff over there. Why make another tower just for this when we have all that in just sitting there? So we're going to make 2 of these. We need some dye. We'll go with some blue. Perfect. So we should be able to just chuck this down over here. This is lithium, which, as you can see, we're back ordered. But what we can do is grab you. And you. It's raining now. And we need to put this into the electrical separator. Right. We'll put the electrical separator here because that's where we got power. We need more advanced cables. Can you make me a stack of those, please? Thank y'all. So we'll just do it here. Oh, electrical separator. Here. Blue, blue. Fill you up with the fluids. Input. Okay. So we're going to get sodium. We're going to get the chlorine. Chlorine is what we're aiming for. We're going to get some tanks. Link in his tanks. I like to have a backlog of everything, guys. It's just easier to have backlogs. And then we need a advance. Let's get 128 of these made up because I got a feeling we're going to go through those things. Where are you at? There you are. You're going too fast for my eyes to catch you. Okay. So we're going to need 2 of these. One will be here, which we'll just say, hey, nothing. Okay. We do want input on that side. And what we want to input is the blue. So we're going to go here. Blue. So that's sodium. This is going to be our chlorine. So chlorine is the cyan color again. Boom. Chlorine. The chlorine and hydrogen. Now we do have hydrogen right here. We are not using it. So that's perfect. The problem we have is getting it over there. There's going to be a waste of pipes. But I think it's going to be worth it. Oh, guys, man, I have had a great week. I finally finished the harder tier of the Final Fantasy XIV Savage content. And if you don't know what Savage content is, it's actually like the hardest content in the game. And I actually cleared it this week, and I did it in less time than I originally set myself goal to. And yeah, it's been huge. I've been super pumped. Now I can go back in there and fight it multiple times to get better gear for all my peeps. All my jobs. I know y'all don't care, but I love that game. That game's so much fun. Alright. So, we're going to be like, hey, you. Input. Output. Okay. And then we need some more gas pipes. We also need a chemical infuser. Not that. We need this. Cool. Tubes? How about some tubes? Let's get some tubes. So we're going to do that with you. Alrighty. So we drop down here. So we're going to do you, gas. Back's going to be input. Input. To this one needs to be orange. I guess we can just come out the side, right? And then you can output. Cool. And power. Cool. And this should give us a hydrogen chloride. And then a chemical injection chamber is next. Holy crap. Alright. Chemical injection chamber. It doesn't look too bad. I'm actually surprised we have most of this, to be honest with you. So, Enrichment Chamber. Into the Purification Chamber. Into the Chemical Chamber. And then thinking. Then we got to input shards too. So chemical injection. I don't know what I'm doing. Or do we want to put a tank? Nah, we don't need tanks on every system, right? So, gas. We're going to output. Boom. This stuff is an item. That's a fluid. So we need to grab those while we're here. We need the logic. Because we're all about that base. And we'll do that. We're going to tell you, hey, items. You're going to down here. Which we have the shards. Now we need oxygen and a purification chamber. So we need oxygen again. So we got the iron shards. Shards plus oxygen. So if we look in here, it should tell us that. Yes. Okay. Okay. So we need a purification chamber, which we have the factory. I think we're using all the oxygen. Because I think that's where that's going. So maybe we can do something about that? Or not? There's like so many pipes that you won't see because I'm gonna hide this stuff so good. And I actually think we're at the point where we are using the machines that we already did. So that's win-win. Alright, so oxygen is a gas. Really? I'm one shy. Really? Oh my god, you freaking noob. Tube. Get to the tube. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna need too many more of these gas tubes. I think we're pretty much done. Where did all the dudes go? There we go. So we're gonna go boop. We do need to get power to this machine. It's gonna process these things though. Power. How are we gonna power you? Like so. Yes. Cool. So you're going to make shards. We're going to need to transfer the shards into the block via this dude. So output. That's a fluid. Or is that a gas? I think that's a gas. No, that's an item. Duh. You're going to input, output. From there, we get the chunks. Chunks into a crusher. Crusher. Okay. From the crusher, we go in a enrichment chamber. Shit, we could just do this. Right? No, that's right. And then we just feed you power, which you already got. Perfect. We get the dust into a smelter, which we have the smelter. Which we can output the back and power it from the bottom. Cool. And then we should have access to there. Perfect. And then Need an import bus. We're gonna need more cables, but I'm not too worried about that. Auto. So for now, we're gonna get that processed up real quick for you. Just so we can get this and see what it looks like. We're out of oxygen. So we need speed upgrades. So we need osmium, crush down. Do I have a crusher in my inventory? I do not. I was hoping there was a crusher in my inventory. That's my phone. Alrighty. I think it looks pretty sharp, to be honest with you. So I believe you can put 8 in there, and then we need the energy things, which will reduce the usage and make it more efficient. But are they called energy dings? They are right here, which require gold. Okay. Alright, so 2 of those. And we should be able to see the power is maxed out right now. But is that enough to keep up with these? It looks like there are. So probably overdid it with some of these. We'll just chuck them in there. It's fine. And we can actually take them out. Maybe we don't need that many in there, maybe. Alright, so why are you not transferring? So 1 ore we put in there turned into 5, which I don't know how that happened because it's supposed to be. Is this times 5? I don't even know. Hey, maybe we put more than 1? I don't even remember. But what I do know, we did a thing. Look at that. Sweet. Auto eject. So that's going to pump in there. It's going to break that down. But there you go. We have operating times, I want to say it's times 5. Maybe it's times 4. I'm not too sure. It's the top tier. It's the top tier of the stuff you can do. So, just gonna snag. We're out of power. That's why these are so slow. But there you have it, folks. We improved. I needed that. We improved our well-being in the game by getting all of the resources. Now I get the fun task of making this pretty. But don't worry, y'all don't have to see this because I'm just going to do it now, off camera. So I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. I know it was a little bit longer than usual, but I figured y'all deserve a little treat. And something new. There's something new I haven't seen. I don't know many YouTubers do it that often because it is a lot of work, as you can see. But it is done. So I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, like, comment, subscribe, all that beautiful stuff. And see ya.